Determining the best coffee grinder was no easy task. We spent days comparing the results from top Burr grinders from Smeg, Fellow, Breville, IZpresso, and other top brands to bring you our ultimate ranking. While it's possible to pick up pre-ground coffee, true coffee lovers will instantly notice the difference when grinding their beans at home. Coffee starts to degrade 15 minutes after you put it through the grinder. So if you want to enjoy specialist coffee at its very best, this is the one investment that will bring out all the delicious flavors of every bean you try. Fortunately, LegitPick is here to help, and we have listed the top 6 coffee grinders and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, legitpick.com. Number 6. Cuisinart DBM-8 Supreme Grind Automatic Burr Mill. The Cuisinart Supreme Grind Automatic Burr Mill offers 18 grind sizes, which means you can adjust it to your taste for a variety of coffee styles such as espresso, drip coffee, French press, and more. The fine grind setting works well for espresso, the medium for drip and pour over, and the co-rest is perfect for cold brew and French press. It also has an adjustable dial that can be set to grind a batch of beans to brew 4 to 18 cups of coffee. However, in our test, we found it to be louder than several of the machines we tested. The grounds container features a small hole through which grounds can pass into a coffee filter mess-free. We found it easy to replace the container securely in the base with one hand. The grinder comes in a 2-in-1 coffee scoop and brush for easy cleaning. Number 5. Bodum Bistro Electro Burr Grinder. Bodum Bistro is an automatic Burr coffee grinder with a budget price tag, so it's available to all coffee drinkers out there. Homegrowns will be the first to admit that this is not a top-tier grinder. Still, the ease of use and the fact that it's a big step up in quality compared to the blade grinder make it the best budget coffee grinder on our list. Bodum Bistro features a 35mm stainless steel conical Burr grinder and a 720 RPM motor. It only has 12 settings, so it's a decent grinder for drip or pour over brewing, but not suitable for espresso or Turkish coffee. It features a borosilicate glass grounds container that helps to eliminate static for easier cleanup. A standout feature of the Bodum Bistro is the friction clutch, which alerts the user of any stones caught in the grinder to avoid damage to the burrs. The main benefit of the Bodum Bistro are the affordable price, ease of use, and ease of cleaning and maintenance. People also like the colorful modern design. To operate the Bodum Bistro, choose your grind size by twisting the beans hopper. Select the grind time from 0 to 20 seconds by using the dial, then press the start button. The timer will stay on the same setting next time you grind. Bodum, a Swiss-Danish company, is best known for its Chambord French press coffee maker. Bodum made this grounder. Bodum Company has a good reputation for its manual coffee makers and glassware, but has a limited range of electrical appliances. Number 4. Baratza Encore Conical Burr Coffee Grinder. If a $300 grinder isn't your future, but you want something reliable, Baratza has a model for you. The Encore has the ability to create grinds coarse enough for a French press and fine enough for espresso, which makes it ideal for the everyday coffee drinker. And it does it all automatically, saving time, effort, and guesswork compared to manual grinders. The hopper is adequately sized and can hold 8 ounces of coffee beans. Customers say it's a little messy though, partially due to the high traffic rate of static cling. If you can overlook those downsides, along with some noisiness, this is an excellent value buy. Reviewers give the Encore high marks for its ease of use and consistency, which are 2 of the most important traits when looking for a grinder. Baratza is also dedicated to service, which means that parts and repairs are relatively simple on its units, unlike many of the other home appliances available. Number 3. OXO Brew Conical Burr Coffee Grinder. This coffee grinder stands given that it's an electrical burr grinder with an unbeatable price. At first glance, it looks basic and unassuming, but this device can get you the consistent grind you need without much effort. It features 15 settings, not including the micro settings that let you customize your grind for a unique flavor. And the one-touch start saves your last setting, so you can simply push it to get your perfect grind. A set of stainless steel conical burrs give you a consistent grind size for a variety of coffees, but you should know that although the fine and medium grinds are fairly uniform, you might find some inconsistencies with the coarse grinds. But even then, it's still good enough to make a decent cup of coffee. One of the most exceptional aspects of this coffee grinder is its anti-static grounds chamber that keeps coffee grounds from going all over the place and reduces the particles that stick to the grinder. Finally, it's good for both personal and family use because it can accommodate enough coffee for up to 12 cups. Number 2. Fellow Ode Coffee Grinder. The Fellow Ode is the most expensive option in this video, but in our taste testing, it came out on top in a big way. As the only grinder in this lineup with flat burrs, it's designed to give a brighter flavor, but won't always deliver a rich, full-bodied brew. This weighty coffee grinder is impressively compact. It's designed to grind single servings at a time, so the hopper is on the small side. Grinding was whisper quiet and pretty speedy. With only half gram retention, we experienced minimal loss of our specialist beans. There's also a clearance trigger that will shift any excess grounds stuck inside the unit of the grinder, which is a really nice touch. Since our initial testing, Fellow has released its Gen 2 with increased grind capacity, making it more useful for those of us who brew several cups at once. A new bin loading design, new anti-static technology for less grind mess, and of course, upgrade Burr grinders. Number 1. Breville the Smart Grinder Pro. The Breville Smart Grinder Pro has 60 different grinder settings, plus programmable options, which could be appealing if you're a serious coffee drinker. These settings allow it to deliver everything from coarse grounds for a cold brew to fine grinds if you want to make a stronger cup of coffee. Plus, it has a relatively quiet motor, which means you won't wake up everyone in your house when you're brewing your morning cup of coffee. There are a few thoughtful add-ons we appreciate about this Breville. It has a sealed plastic container that you grind your beans directly into and a magnetic tray underneath to catch any loose grinds that fly out while grinding. But what makes it really stand out is its digital display that clearly displays the number of cups, grind settings, and the grind amount. It also has programmable options that automatically adjust your settings based on cup size. And if you want more control over grind size, you can always switch to manual mode. The only disadvantage is that if you're buying this device specifically to get a perfect cup of espresso, you might be disappointed, as its grinds tend to be coarser. But if you need an overall solid coffee grinder, this Breville offers all that and more. So, that wraps up our list of the best coffee grinders. Hope you found this video helpful, and if so, please leave a thumbs up as I always appreciate that. Let us know in the comments down below which coffee grinder you're going to choose. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please get this video a like, and if you don't want to miss out on any future videos, subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.